Hey friends, and welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are PCSing the Hill Air Force Base, or if you're just working Hill Air Force Base, or you just want to live within a close proximity of Hill Air Force Base, then this is definitely going to be the video for you. Today we're going to tell you all about the top 7 areas to live near Hill Air Force Base.
If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living, eating, sleeping, working, and playing in northern Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in northern Utah.
We are Sloan and Kim Peterson with the Peterson Group, and we've been in the real estate business for 10 years, and every day we help people just like you looking to buy, sell, invest, and relocate into northern Utah, and we absolutely do love it. Whether you're looking to buy in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of our information is in that description below, so we can help you make that smooth transition to northern Utah. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, so the first city we're going to talk about is Layton City. Now, Layton is known for its numerous parks, family-friendly atmosphere, and above-average school ranking. Layton is super diverse in housing, ranging from townhomes and starter homes all the way to multi-million-dollar luxury homes. It is a coveted area because of its proximity to the base, and it's being right between Ogden and Salt Lake, which is great for commuting to either. Layton does have more of that suburban type of feel with no true downtown area, but it does have a ton of shopping, restaurants, and that type of thing. In May of 2024, when we're shooting this video, the median home price in Layton is $502,000. Homes are sitting on the market for an average of 14 days, so obviously moving pretty quickly, and currently there are 109 homes for sale in Layton. It is one of the more popular cities to live in if you are working on Hill Air Force Base.
The next cities that we want to highlight are West Point, Clinton, and Syracuse. These are all really in the same general location. It's just west of I-15, which is the main freeway that runs through Utah. These cities have a quieter, small town feel, and they're mostly quiet suburbs with just a little bit of commercial areas. They have a lot of new builds that are going on right now, so if that is something that you've been interested in, you should definitely check those areas out. Right now, the median home price is sitting at about $575,000, which for a new build is really, really good. Homes are sitting on the market for an average of 30 days, which is super quick, as a lot of the new builds are currently move-in ready. There are currently 86 homes for sale in all 3 cities, which are another good option if you're wanting to live closer to Hill Air Force Base.
Next, we're going to head just south of Hill Air Force Base to the Heights Kaysville city areas. These cities are about 10 minutes away from Hill and are highly coveted and known for their good school systems and small town feel. They are both smaller cities with lots of rural feel to them, and they are mostly made up of residential area, although Kaysville does have a main street that houses most of its commercial properties. You will find some restaurants and a local grocery store in Kaysville, but anything beyond that, you will have to go into Layton. Currently, the median home price in the Kaysville Fruit Heights area is around the $660,000 mark. Homes are sitting on market for an average of 33 days, and currently there are only 43 homes available for sale. Now, the one thing I will say about the grocery store in Kaysville is they have the best donuts, and I am not a donut person, but their donuts, delicious.
It's amazing. It's called Bowman's. It's delicious. So if you're in the area, just driving by even, or if you just want to pick up some donuts on the way home, definitely worth the stop there. But get there early because they do sell fast. All right, so moving on to Farmington. So this is one of the more prestigious and coveted places to live in the area, and it's about 15 to 20 minutes away from Hill. A couple of big attractions in Farmington is going to be Lagoon, which is our big amusement park, kind of like a Six Flags here in northern Utah. We also have Farmington Station, which is an outdoor mall that has all the most popular stores, as well as tons of restaurants, a movie theater, and even an ice rink. Farmington does have more of a suburban feel to it, and it does have a mix of older and newer homes. I mean, I think some of the oldest homes there were built in the mid to late 1800s, so you do have a lot of history with old architecture in the city, which is kind of cool. It also does have a mix of starter homes up to the multi-million-dollar type homes. Since Farmington is closer to Salt Lake City and it's a really desirable area, it does tend to be pricier than some of the other surrounding cities around here. The median price point in Farmington is $682,000, and even starter homes and townhomes start in the low $425,000 range or so. Average days on market in the city are about 52, which is a little higher than other cities just because of the affordability factor, and there are currently 29 active homes on the market here in Farmington right now.
Okay, next step, and still moving more towards Salt Lake, so south from Hill Air Force Base, is going to be your Bountiful, Woods Cross, and Centerville areas. And we lump these all together because they're all they sit together, they're within 5 minutes of each other. And again, these cities are even closer to Salt Lake, like I mentioned, which makes them a little bit higher in price than some other cities that are closer to Hill Air Force Base. But they're still only about a 25-minute commute to Hill and about 10 minutes from downtown Salt Lake. There's a mix of residential and commercial in the cities, particularly in Bountiful, which is the biggest city of the three. Now, one of the major complaints we do hear about Bountiful is that it is closer to the refineries than some people would like, which are just on the west side of the freeway. Most of the housing, keep in mind though, is on the east side of the freeway, so you are kind of separated by the freeway. But again, we are on a hill, we build up into the mountains, so that's kind of what you're looking over if you live in the Bountiful area. Now, currently the median home price for these cities is $540,000, and the average days on market is 31, which is actually pretty good. Currently, there are 74 homes for sale in those three cities.
All right, and then moving on to Sunset and Clearfield. So these are the last two cities in Davis County before you do hit Weber County, and both are really on the west side of the freeway. We will do a map video here soon to show you some of these cities in proximity to Hill Air Force Base, as well as Salt Lake and Ogden. These are popular choices for people that are PCSing to Hill because they're really close to the base and their affordability factor is low. Now, Sunset is all residential and all older homes, but Clearfield does have some commercial, including restaurants, grocery stores, and there are some new build communities happening mixed in with the older homes. So it is a nice mix of homes. Currently, the median home price in these two cities is just about $395,000. So really affordable in terms of home prices, and the average days on market is sitting at about 28. Right now, there's currently 53 homes for sale in that area.
Last but not least, we are going to talk about South Weber. Again, proximity to the base is really good. You would take 2 highways into the Layton Hill gate, and it would take you about 10 minutes tops to get there. It is mostly residential, although recently there have been a lot of commercial building happening with mostly fast food options, things like that. For any sort of groceries or shopping though, you would still have to go into Layton or Ogden for that. South Weber is mostly newer homes and mostly bigger homes. You'll find very few townhouse or rental options. So the median home price is $697,000 because of that. And the average days on market is 24. Right now, there are 19 homes for sale in South Weber.
Well, friends, there you have it. Those are some of the top areas people who are PCSing to or want to live near Hill Air Force Base are moving to. If you are interested in any of these cities, we do have tons of videos on most of them showcasing the different homes and areas so you can get more of an in-depth understanding on each of those cities.
We hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Picking where you'll call home is an important decision, and we would love to help you make that smooth transition to northern Utah. If you're looking to purchase in the northern Utah area, we would love to help you out. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and until next time, we're keeping it real. Estate.